Each wheel has 32 spots. 16 are black and 16 are white. They are arranged so that every way of combining 5 black or white spots is present somewhere on the wheel. This is a de Bruijn sequence. The wheels are turned by these 3 motors, mounted in a 3D printed case. I printed the bottom and front separately, then glued them together to make sure the front didn't run into the wheels. The front had sagged a bit while printing, so I'm glad I did it that way. Each wheel has a notch in it that fits snugly around the end of the motor. Phones used to dial by basically hanging up over and over. This light will shine when the phone is off the hook, and go out when it briefly hangs up. I use those pulses as an input to an Arduino Nano. The Nano talks to 3 step motors, which can be told to go to precise positions. When they're not rotating, I cut off power to the step motors with a relay. Step motors are always on and try hard to stay in position, until they're told to go somewhere else. But the wheels are always balanced, so there's no need for it. Also, step motors get pretty hot when they run continuously, and I was concerned that they could melt or warp the 3D printed plastic. So that's why I shut them off when they're not in use. In turn, the relay is controlled by a transistor. I used a BD135, but just about any NPN transistor would have been fine. And I did that to boost the low current of the Arduino's data pin, enough to reliably control the relay. This diagram isn't complete. There are also 4 communication wires from each step motor to the Arduino. But I didn't want this to get too messy, and where they need to go is described in the Arduino sketch, which you can find in the description along with the 3D print files for the wheels, case front, and base. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you saw something you liked, and I'll see you next time.